Hello and welcome to another Python tutorial episode. This, as you can see, is episode 99, so the next one will be 100. We have nearly reached an amazing milestone and I thank you all for your support. Of course, if you have any suggestions as to what I should present in the next tutorial, then please let me know by writing it out in the comments below. Now with that, today we will look at how to give feedback to our user within a graphic user interface environment. Of course, many times after we've given a command, this will take some time to elaborate an answer. So it's often useful to give feedback to our user on the progress of the activities. Of course, the easiest way of giving it is with a progress bar. So in order to do that, I've written out here some sample code which we will go through first. In line 16, we define a step variable, which is an auxiliary variable used in a later phase. Then we will temporarily skip through the function here and see the rest, and then we will return to it in a second. So going on to line 25, we define our progress bar. We say that this pertains to our root window, should be oriented horizontally, similar to our slider from our previous tutorial, which I invite you to check out should you have missed it. And then we say that our mode is determinate. What this means is that the progress bar will complete from 0 to 100, going from the left to the right of the screen. Now, should this still be a little unclear, please bear with me and we will see this in practice when we see the widget. Finishing off our code, we have a label which we create, showing the value of our progress bar. In this case, it's obtained by calling the progress bar, PB, and extracting the value variable of the progress bar. So PB square brackets value. Then we have a button underneath which, when pressed, calls the progress function. This is what we've defined in lines 18 to 23, and as you can see when looking more closely, does none other than incrementally step our value of the progress bar by our step variable, which in this case is 10. Of course, it also updates the text of our value label, saying that the current progress is whatever the value of our progress bar is. Finally, when our progress bar reaches a value of 100, it will create a show info widget saying the progress has completed. I understand this may feel all a bit too theoretical, so let's look at the widget so it's even clearer. As you can see, on the top we have our progress bar, in the middle we have a label showing the progress, and underneath we have our button. Of course, every time we click on the button, we get a progress incremented by 10%, which is the value of our step. We can again continue pressing until we reach 100%. Now, as you can see, we've reached 100%. And as we said, once we've reached 100%, if we again click the progress button, we get a show info widget saying the progress has completed. And there you have it. Now, I promised before we finish today's tutorial to talk about indeterminate progress bars. As you can see, this is determinate, meaning that the progress bar starts from the left-hand side and increases in length until it reaches 100%. This mode is called determinate because it allows us, the users, to approximately determine how much has been completed and how much is left, meaning we can also often deduce how long is left for the activity to complete. An indeterminate progress bar instead, of which you can find many examples online, uses a shorter bar, a little green rectangle, which goes from left to right and bounces along without ever increasing in size, showing that an activity is underway but not specifying at which point it's at. This, of course, allows us to determine that the computer is indeed working and progressing on the activities we've asked it to do, but it doesn't allow us to estimate either how long has passed nor how long will remain. Now with that, I thank you very much for following me through with today's video, and I wish you all a pleasant week. As always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and until next time, happy coding!